Hello everyone, my name is Lynn, and today I'm so excited to give you a short talk on statutory practice. First, the speaker thanked the people for calling the Starlight Cinema informal, and she said that they were showing the thrilling action drama Lost in the Storm, and next they announced they have show that day at 1, 3, 5, and 7:30 p.m. And after that, they announced that all shows before 5 o'clock were half price, uh, and cold drink, hot popcorn, and other snacks were available for sale in the lobby. And finally, that they reminded the people didn't bring outside food into the theater. First, the speaker was sorry about the fact that the number they had called was no longer in the service, and he annexed and he started hanging up and checking the telephone directory to make sure they have dialed the correct number. And next, he started calling the operator if they need further assistance, and finally they started calling the number if they would like to order a current telephone directory Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. First, the speaker announced the museum would close in 15 minutes, and he started retrieving all bags and costs from the culture room. And next, she announced they would reopen the following morning at 9 a.m. And after that, she started not forget to pick up a special exhibit schedule on the way out. And finally, she hoped the people could enjoy their visit and would return to see exhibit again soon. First, the speaker announced they still have some tickets available for Saturday afternoon soccer game, and he said transportation on the company bus would be provided for those who wish it. And he started sending an email message to the Miss Kim in the Human Resources Office before 5 o'clock if they were interested in attending the game. And next, he also suggested letting Miss Kim know how many the tickets the people could need and whether or not they planned to ride the company bus. And finally, he announced the tickets and the bus ride were free. First, the speaker said ordering by phone it was easy for first-time customers and it could save the people money too. And next, he said, and after the people had chosen the items they wished to purchase from their catalog, he started dialing their toll-free number and pressing 1 for their special first-time customer line. And next, he said a customer service representative would guide them through the ordering process. And finally, he reminded not to forget to have their credit card handy when they called. First, the speaker thanked the people for attending that day's workshop, and they were honored to have with them Professor Martin Thorne of the Political Science Department at National University. And next, he said the Professor Thorne, he was an abbot in electoral politics and author of several books on the subject, could lead them in a discussion of the current political climate and implications for the upcoming elections. First, the speaker thanked the people for coming out that night because they had a wonderful program for them. Next, the speaker announced James' lecture on Italian art, which would be accompanied by a fascinating slideshow, would be preceded by a brief musical performance. And next, he said the students from the City School of the Music could perform a piece by Vivaldi. And finally, he announced following the lecture, there could be a question and the answer sessions. First, the speaker announced the customers were asked not to park in the lot next door because that lot belonged to those restaurants. And next, and he stressed parking there if the car would be towed, and back in the lot behind the ABC supermarket if the street parking was not available. And after that, he started leaving the area by the front door free for delivery vehicles. And finally, he thanked you. He said thanks for listening. So. First, the speaker announced the customers were asked not to park in the lot next door because that lot belonged to those restaurants. And next, he said the car would be towed if the people parked there, and he stressed parking in the lot behind the ABC supermarket if the street parking was not available, and leaving the area by the front door free for delivery vehicles. And finally, he thanked the people for doing that.